Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, great. This is a game where if I tab out of the game, the music just stops. Is there a setting for that? I don't think so. No. It's gonna annoy me though. I don't know. Can you make this game not full screen? No. It's always full screen. Weird. Anyway. Hello, Skies. Hello, Lumiere. Backseat so hard. I don't mind it. It'll be kind of fun. We can all figure it out and be wrong. Hello, Hammer and Nail. I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome. Press up and tell streamer wrong information? Whoa. What if the chat is the demon? Whoa. Hello, Pam. Hello, Dobakeen. Hello, and Geogen. I don't know what your name means, but it's very fun to say. And Geogen. I don't know if I'm even saying it right. Hello, Voix. Hello, Last Dutch Hero. Hello, Ratchet Crab. Hello, Reptilian Strike. Here to make sure you observe the information you've given me. I keep forgetting there's too much. You play this game, but you ask Grok to make your decisions for you? That'd be good. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Oh, is there a game? There should be. Okay, there we go. Seen absolutely nothing. Can you go slow and explain everything? Sure. Oh, we're gonna be playing Endless today, by the way. Asking if you're gonna play this game. I think this game is really, really good. I've been having a blast with it. Okay, Endless. I don't know what's new with Endless. I assume it just keeps going. Usually this game ends after 7 correct rounds. Leaderboard. It's weird. Anyway, so basically there's 3 evils. You have your villagers, your outcasts, your minions, and your demons. Villagers, there's usually never a duplicate, and they are good characters. Outcasts are good characters, but weird, basically. And then minions will usually disguise as a copy. So if you see like 2 alchemists and there's no other normal dupes, you can be like, oh, one of those is probably evil, right? Sometimes. And then, I mean, sometimes they just disguise as a completely unique character. And then these will always disguise as a villager and always a unique character. They can disguise as outcasts, also, importantly. Anyway, but you have a bunch of like different abilities with each one. And the evils have their own different abilities. Here, I'll just go over one real quick. Learn which side of the circle is more evil. Learn one good character. Villagers to the left and right of me are cured from corruption. Corruption basically just means they're gonna lie, but they're not necessarily evil. And that can happen from different abilities and whatnot. Learn a good character in its role. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. Learn how far from me is the nearest evil. Registers as an evil minion, so it doesn't it doesn't show up as a good outcast, but you can use that to find stuff out sometimes. One good villager is corrupted. Pick a character. If corrupted, learn an evil character. Lie in disguise. So they will always give false info and then pretend to be someone else. And this lady is making it so there's 2 of the same villager in the current village. Maybe not the best introduction of the game, because this game scales up a lot with information. Your first round is a lot easier than this. And then this lady kills people at night, deals 2 damage. Every time I reveal a card, it'll tick forward. So she's gonna kill 2 people. Learn quick, yeah. The first few rounds are a lot simpler. Anyway, do I have to be careful about the reveal order? We've got this lady. I'd like to try and find her first, but that like never happens. Number 6 is good. Number 7's real architect. Okay, someone died. Let's just reveal the rest then. Okay. So basically you use this information to figure out who's who. We have a little villager counter up here, a outcast counter, minions, and then demons. It says we have to find 3 evils and then kill it. And then we have HP over here. If you're up to 0 health, you lose. And it looks like there's no lives, actually. So I guess Endless is just you keep going until you die once. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It'd probably be too easy. Okay. So let's start with the fact that we only have 1 outcast. Let's see. And the evils right now aren't doing anything special. So we basically just need to find 3 people who are lying. Simply. Anyway. So here's our outcast, which means there was no corruption. Unless this is our plague doctor. I don't know who number 8 is, but I'm pretty sure Wretch always has to be good. So that means there's no corruption, which means you're telling a lie. And there's no corruption, so it's just you, right? And even if there was corruption, there wouldn't be 2 of it. Okay. Yeah. No plague doctor. I was thinking like maybe like this is plague doctor, but I don't think the demons can disguise as Wretch, because how would you ever figure that out? And I've been told that that's true. Anyway, 7's real architect, 6. There's also no corruption, so yeah, this guy's also faking it. Get him out of here. Okay. Right side is more evil. You would say equal if you were telling the truth. Right side is... Oh, no. Not necessarily. Oh, wait, because Wretch is picking up as evil. Right. So 1 fake. He said 6 is good. That's true. Kill him. Alright. New village. Planning on now allowing minions to disguise as Wretch, but adding new mechanics you can figure out. That's good. Because, yeah, like, how would you figure this out most of the time? Okay, new characters. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. Upon reveal, a random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Learn which villager you were. One of 2 specific characters. Sorry. Learn one of 2 characters. One is the minion. Learn how far from your nearest evil. Learn 3 characters. 1 is a villager, 1's outcast, 1 is evil. Pick 1 character, learn flying. Disguise as a good villager and play. Can't reveal the last card. And then 1 fake outcast is out of the deck view. Usually this guy doesn't do a whole lot, but one of these is not actually here. It looks like multiple aren't here because we only have 1 outcast actually. Do you know the Lilith refresh? We lost. It was a lot. I don't know. We're trying to find evils using the information we have. So we have a witch. So maybe be a little careful. Okay, so between these 3 people, there's an outcast, a minion, and a villager. I was a baker. I kind of wish Baker would not, like, if lying, say they are a baker, because that shit's really confusing for new people, I bet. If this is telling the truth, they will say you're the original baker, not I was baker. It's a little weird. You could just be corrupted, maybe, but anyway. Pretty sure you're the evil. And then one of these is doppelganger. You just have to rewatch, that's all good. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the evil so far. 4 cards away. Something's up with you for sure. It's just math, right? We've got 3 evils. This is impossible. Okay. So far, everything is kind of pointing to you. 8 or 1 is a witch. Outcast. Oh, wait, no. Wait, who are you then? Thought it might be you. We haven't revealed our last card. There's potentially a plague doctor. Like, this is plague doctor, and then they corrupted you. Your doppelganger, you're evil. It could have ended up like that, I guess. Maybe. I mean, if you're evil, we can just find someone who's telling the truth. Shaman, possible dog. Hold on, my dog is barking at something. I'm gonna go find out what. Okay, I'm back. Faker at top is lying. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, this has to be a lie. Lying. Okay, so you're in the clear, actually. You're good. Lying. You're both in the clear? What? Oh, wait, so something's wrong with you. Because this is a lie. For sure. So you're just corrupted. This is Plague Doctor. And then you're lying, I think? Shaman at a judge. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I think you're just lying then. We would have to be corrupted for that to make sense. So this is Plague Doctor. What? Okay, something went wrong. Could we be picking up Doppel? Then who's... Oh, is it just evil? This is Doppel? Maybe. Oh, you know what? Yeah. That seems right. Okay. Well, we got a third judge. Okay, one card away from evil. That was a lie. And we've confirmed that there's a doppelganger and there's only one outcast, right? So there's no... Yeah, of course there's no Plague Doctor. So you're just lying then. Or lying. Yeah. One card away, 4 cards. Oh, wait, hold on. More stuff isn't making sense. Because you also still don't make sense. Hold on, how much more corruption is there? There's only one from Plague Doctor, but that didn't work. Two, 8. Shaman at a judge. Should I add jokers in this game? That'd be good. Is this the Belatro of something? Okay. Well... Because, yeah, you don't make any... Oh, you know what? You do make sense if you were evil. Oh, okay, never mind. We found it. It's just like this, then. Oh, yeah, okay. One card away. That is true, because this has to be a lie. And then this was a lie. And then, I don't know, we could double check you. Yeah, lying. I think that checks out. A Belatro in town in Salem had a love and produced a baby? Whoa, that would have been a good title. Okay, we got it. Alright. Learn a good character in its role. Hold on, I'm trying to only go over new people. Evil or corrupted, I'm dizzy. Pick 3 characters, learn 1 random outcast among them. Learn how many evil characters you're adjacent to. Pick a character, learn an evil role. If evil, pick learn correct info. Lose if you execute me. Worst character. Hate you. And then no one else knew. But there is a witch, so we need to be careful on reveal order. I am good. So you're just checked out immediately. 2 or 6 is a witch. 3 is real oracle. Evils are not adjacent. Bombardier. Okay. Execute me is fucked up. Can you explain the witch thing? Yeah. Witch is... You can't reveal the last card. So I can't do anything with this until I find the witch. Yeah, no corruptions is really nice. Corruption's definitely the toughest mechanic. Okay. Number 3 is real. Number 2 or 6 is a witch. So we just gotta figure out which one. Not lying. Wretch looks like a cabbage. You go based on the information the cards give you? Yeah. Trying to find the most useful stuff first. So like 2 or 6 is a witch. So I probably want to reveal those first. So I can use you, right? Okay. Learn one outcast among them. There's only one outcast, so we could use you to check, right? We just go here, here, and here. No outcasts. That's wrong. Incorrect buzzer. Be clicking all 8 cards, yeah. One evil adjacent. That also doesn't make sense. I think we found it. I don't know. Just double checking. Could be which, so you're good. You're good. You're good. Not adjacent. Okay, we found it. She, them. Maybe. Pick one character. If evil picked, execute it. Learn how far you are from closest corrupted. Is there any corruption? There's no corruption, so you should always say there's no corrupted. Pick 3 characters. Learn how many are evil. And kill at night. Okay. We have Witch and Lilith. Ideally, we find those first, but... Jin lying? Okay, so you're immediately good. Can Slayer kill himself? No. If he's evil, he just can't kill anything. We only have one outcast. And Wretch is here, and I'm pretty sure you're always in the clear. We could just check you real quick. No outcast? What? Oh, right. I always forget, man. I hate Wretch. Whatever. Fuck my Wretch life. Oh, man. Ah, dang it. It's a meme dedicated to Wretch. I hate this character. Okay. It's real druid. I think that might be true. And then you're true, because you had to be good. I guess it's you two then. I don't know. Learn a random outcast. You should say there is an outcast then, right? There is a wretch. Okay. I would have believed this though. I'm falling for it. And then learn how many are evil. We could just go with like you, and you. You should say more than one. 0 evils. Okay. We can make a mistake or two. Okay. Anyone new that I need to talk about? Learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil. Learn 3 characters, only one is evil. I hate you. Disguise as a random not in play villager. Corrupted and lie can't be cured. Giving up this game, it's sweet. It's so fun. I love solving it. One adjacent villager is corrupted if possible. Okay, so there is corruption. And also one of these is not real. Be late to this game. It's always tough. I saw that Royal Wit came out, but I'm like 7 days late to it. I'm like, oh man, maybe it's too late. Wretch counter, maybe. Okay, do we have to be careful on reveal order? We do have a baker. I'd like to try and find you first. One is evil out of these. We'll avoid that. Evil out of those? Okay. Okay, well... You could just be corrupted. And just wait and catch this game in at 1.0s. Yeah, that'd be good too. Okay. Something is very clearly wrong with you. There's a dupe. It's probably not drunk. Yeah. We have a dupe. Real Empress. So there's a doppelganger, a drunk. Probably. I mean, yeah, there has to be, actually. We didn't get our wretch. And there's one outcast. So if you're telling the truth, it's one of you, right? Let's see. This guy's is a good villager currently in play. Okay, do I understand that? What's the character list? 5 could be drunk. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, maybe. Okay. Doppelganger versus drunk. Doppelganger is always a duplicate and drunk is never a duplicate. Is that how that works? You doppel? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, 1 outcast. 2 cards away. Learn if lying. I mean, I know you're lying. I guess I could test you with that later, maybe. Real Empress. How does corrupted baker interact with creating another baker? The corruption just prevent. Hold on. Where's the corruption? Here it is. Abilities just don't work. I think if the demons disguise as the baker, though, the next bakers will also be evil. I think I've had that happen before. Where's evil? 5 isn't evil? That's true, yeah. Yeah, because you're either drunk or evil, right? So maybe we just try and figure you out. Saying 1 is drunk or doppel. Doesn't drunk is never a duplicate though, right? Couldn't this just be the drunk? Drunk or evil? That's what I'm saying. And if they're lying. Let's see, we've got 2 evils, 2 corruption. That's a lot of lies. Backing you up. 1 is evil out of you, 1 is evil out of you. If these are both lies, right? Then all of you would be in the clear, maybe? No, I think I might. But then where would it can only be a duplicate if the other duplicate is disguised? Yeah. 6 could corrupt 1 or 4. Yeah, I was thinking I might just use it on you to find out if you're evil or not. It's like, okay. If you're poisoner, maybe. Corrupted. You could be the evil that they're talking about. But then that doesn't make sense. No, okay. Better or worse? I'm trying to keep up. Use this ability on yourself? I think they can, yeah. Huh. Weird. We'll just say they tell the truth. Yeah, what if they're evil? They say they're lying? Or I don't know, I'm gonna go with this. Lying. Okay, so you're in the clear. Start with that. So according to you two, it has to be one of you. 7's a real empress. Oh, I say they're telling the truth. If they were evil, they'd have to lie. I don't know. I believe it, but hello, Cranberry. 2 cards away. Like evil here. You got corrupted. But you're both pointing to you. It would, oh, I see what you mean now, I think. If both of, but the both of the, no, this could be like doppelganger, right? There's a corruption. Yeah, we have a poisoner. And a drunk. Nine poisoner. There's not a 9. 1 drunk, 5 ba. Maybe? Okay. I'm just gonna, let's look at this real quick. 1 is evil out of these. 1 is evil out of these. You're only pointing to 2 different characters, right? So if you're both telling the truth, if you, all 3 of you are telling the truth, right? Then it would have to be you 2 who are lying. Which makes sense so far. Except it doesn't because you would have to be doppelganger. Okay, so we've figured that out. Okay. One of you has to kind of be lying. Okay. Real Empress. I was an Empress. You're... Okay, so you have to be corrupted in some way, right? So either you're next to the evil or you're the drunk. I don't know, I feel like you're the evil. What is it? It's, this four should not die. They gotta be good. I don't know why they would gotta be good. What if you're just drunk? Why wouldn't you be able to be drunk? 7 real Empress, 1 doppel. We tried this earlier. It didn't work out. Are the rolls? Here you go. I wish I could just have these like over somewhere. Seven is evil, 7 can't be Empress. Like, you're evil, you're corrupted, you're drunk. What is evil out of these? Fuck, I'm so lost on this one, man. This one's really hard for me. You're poisoner, you corrupted you, you're the drunk. But the duplicate has to be okay. Doppelganger has to copy a good villager. Oh, you know what? I get what you mean now. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I understand Doppelganger a bit more now. Does this have to be correct then? Because it only copies good villagers. Oh, okay. But no, it could just be one's drunk and then you just disguised, right? Oh god, it's still a nightmare. But I understand Doppelganger a bit more now. Okay, I kind of just want to stab someone, man. Drunkful Steven? Yeah, all characters in info are villagers. I don't think you're telling the truth. Would we want to clear? 5 could have poisoned 6. Yeah, you're evil. Poisoned you, you're evil. And then you're the drunk? Does that work? Oh, that could work. 2 cards away. Oh, but then... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's it. Fuck it, man. Let's start stabbing. Okay. Cool. That was a really hard one. Okay. Learn a good character. 3, 1's evil. Or from you to nearest evil. Pick 1 character as evil. Unrevealed good villager becomes baker. Learn 3 characters can't die. Play minion. Lose if you execute. Register as evil minion. Fake outcast. One of these is not actually here. It should be pretty easy to figure out if it's the drunk or not. Alright. Reveal order matter. There's a baker. I would like to find you first. Can't die. Hold on. Is there any corruption? Ah, damn. You could just be drunk. I love just stabbing these, though, if there's no corruption. 7 is good. Baker? No. Baker. Baker. Original Baker. Please stand up. Curious. You have to be evil, right? Unrevealed good villager becomes a baker, and you were the last card revealed. Or I guess you could be drunk. Oh fuck, there's a drunk. So a random find order doesn't matter? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the order matters, because it'll just pick one who's unrevealed. You still get a kill after? I could just start stabbing. Okay. 2 evils, number 7 is good. You two are backing each other up. Are they lying? Hold on, let me take a look. Minion and Ba. Why definitely lying? Couldn't it just be like one of like you two? Hold on. 7 is good. Stab the knight? I kinda want to. Okay. Saying truth. So you're real. What? Curious. One was already good? I don't think so. I mean, they very clearly weren't. Attempted kill is a truth test? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's find out. Couldn't kill one. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Thought you stabbed him? Oh, no. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, 3 cards away. If you're telling the truth, it has to be one of you two. There's a drunk about. And how many are evil? We could use you, right? Let's say you're drunk. You're evil. There's no other like corruption or lies, right? So you would have to be good then. 2 evils. Okay. I'm drunk? Hell yeah. Alright. If you need me to go over a character or like pull us up again, just let me know. Honestly, hold on. Sorry, no music for a little bit. Here's what I might do. Granted, this won't help people who have just never played this game before. Hold on. Can I get this in a nice way? We're making our own UI. Can this fit, or is it too small? Oh, maybe that's too small. How's that? Too small or good? I can't really tell on my end. Anyway, one villager becomes an outcast role. Sit next to an outcast. Oh, this guy's pretty neat. Random adjacent villager becomes a puppet. It's evil but cannot lie. And then we got Lilith again. Put the top text too. True. Yeah, okay. I say its name, that'd be good. Who's Lilith? This is at night, kill a random unrevealed character, deal 2 damage to you. So every time I reveal a card, it'll tick forward. Eventually it will come nighttime. It doesn't honestly do anything too scary other than kill a couple good characters. The damage part seems like it doesn't ever matter. I guess like it could matter if you have to kill a drunk. But you get 2 stabs anyway. She doesn't actually do too much, I've found. Anyway. Ideally we find her first though, I guess, right? Sure. There's a minion villager and an outcast. Main targets. Hell yeah. One is evil out of these. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna lose 2 people here. Or... Okay. You know, he outcast. Oh, fuck. I hate you so much. The drunk is here, and it could matter. Better on the other side of the screen? Oh yeah, we could put it over here. You're right. Alright. Oh, fuck. Well, we have a duplicate, which is immediately weird, because there should not be any duplicates. And drunk is always unique. I guess it could be like, this is evil, this is drunk. We actually have 2 duplicates. Okay, something's very off. DUI is the punchline? Yeah. Okay. One is evil out of these. Outcast is here with a minion and a villager. Are you guys lining up your stories? You guys aren't lining up your stories. Or wait. Okay, you're both actually pointing to 6. We could try and figure out if 6 is the drunk. But then you two don't make sense, right? Yeah, never mind. Sorry. One of you has to be lying, actually. Never mind. Sorry. Maybe dead folks be outcasts? I think Lilith only kills villagers. Oh, no, she could have... Oh, that's weird. Oh, you're right. Huh. They could have just killed Wretch or Bombardier. Oh, man. I guess that's why you're scary. Yeah, I get it now. I don't know, we could use both druids, right? Down here. Dead evils in top left showed no dead evils. Yeah, I mean for the outcasts, right? They could have killed an outcast, and we're playing this like there is a drunk. One of the outcasts could have just been down here, right? She won't kill evil characters. Yeah. I don't know if she kills outcasts. 1, 2, and 8. 1, 2, and 8. What's 8 doing? Isn't it better to break it up also? Or 1, 2, and 8. Druid is fake? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Why couldn't this guy just be the drunk? Shouldn't it be like 1, 2, 3? Because these are all guaranteed not to be the drunk, because the drunk is never a duplicate, usually. Let's see why 8 is here. Okay, number 9 is good. Let's look at the other information. 5 liars? Yeah, it's tough. None of these are drunk, right? There is a drunk. That does not make sense, right? I guess, yeah, that doesn't make sense. So this is a lie. I don't know why I marked you. Five was a wretch. Hunter would be proccing off that. That's true. It makes sense. 7 could be drunk. Yeah, but we've got a duplicate though. I guess like you could be evil and then you are original, right? I don't know. Let's find out. No outcasts. That makes a lot more sense to me. I think you're lying, but There's actually not any corruption aside from drunk, and you can't be drunk, right? I'm pretty sure you're evil. Correct? I think that checks out. Yeah. Fuck. So you are... Wait. Oh, so you're the origin... So you're evil, and then... I hate when this shit happens, man. God damn it. I love the drunk. Alright, get him out of here. You piece of shit. So, wait. No outcasts. Oh, right, because you make another outcast. What if you're drunk? Oh, fuck. I hate this. Why I still have 4 life? Drunk only takes 2 damage, but I can only make 1 more mistake. I was drunk already? Couldn't he just make a duplicate? Becomes an outcast. I don't know. Is there a reason he couldn't just make a duplicate outcast roll? I guess becomes, right? Surely not. That would be fucked up. So then you had to be like a wretch or bombardier, right? Okay. Let's start with this. Both of you are lying? Question mark? Because neither of you are pointing here or here, which is... or at yourself. So both of you are lying. 1 card away from closest evil, also pointing to that. I think it's these. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Wait. Oh. The puppet didn't spawn. Weird. Because there's 3 evils, but there should have been a puppet, but the puppet didn't spawn. Guess between 4 and 2? Yeah. And this is saying like one of these has to have been an outcast, one of these has to have been an outcast, but that's just not lining up, right? It's either one of these. I think these are both lies. 9 is good. You're backing you up. 1 is evil out of these. 6 puppeteer? Huh? I don't think it would kill the puppet. I don't think they would kill the puppet. I think it's just both bishops. I don't know, do we have any other way to double check? No, not really. Puppeteer. And then, I don't know, just double, triple checking. If you were good, if you're lying, everyone here has to be a villager. Villager, villager, villager. Nothing else is be closer. 9 is good, so that clears you. And then you couldn't have been a villager, otherwise there'd be a puppet. Okay. Cool. We're getting through it. We're at on village 8. Alright. Let me take a new screenshot time. No music for a brief moment. There we go. And let me... Hold on. Let me zoom in. There we go. No music for a second. No tunes. There we go. Even after you won, yeah. Okay, so we got a baker. 1 corruption. Could just be a doppelganger. One of these is fake. There's a baker and a witch. So let's try and find the baker. Cured 0 corruption. So you're immediately good. It's some shit where it's like, I don't know, people explain this to me and I understand what they're saying. I just can't put it into words. But if you cure 0, you have to be good. Original baker, please stand up. 1 is evil. Where's the baker? Where's the baker? Original baker, bless. You can reveal the last card, yeah. It's pretty sick. There's a jester, and then we can't reveal this last card. Okay. Is there any corruption? Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, not necessarily. Could just be Wretch or Plague Doctor. His ability fails and he can't cure, so he cures 0 and has to say otherwise. Yeah. That's fake. Let's see, and you're good. I don't know, I guess the evil could be here? Possibly, right? And then you're still on track. This evil is this way. You're good. Goes this way. I could... Hold on. Could be witch. So let's just figure it out, right? So it's like... Yeah, it's just witch and ba. So if it's like evil, that makes sense. This makes sense as a lie. This doesn't make sense. Okay. Here... 1 is evil. No, that has to be a lie. This has to be a lie if you're not evil. Counterclockwise. But that is true. You should say clockwise. That's true. Has to be an outcast. We might just have a doppelganger. I'm thinking. I think the demon is lying. Good point. Good point. What if it's like this? Oh, it might be like that actually. No, never mind. Could be true. Maybe it's like this. 2 or 6 is a witch. No, that doesn't make sense. If you're lying, 2 or 6 is a witch. Evil is this way. But you would say equidistant if it was like this, right? If you're telling the truth, you're lying, you would say equidistant. Hold on. Is anything for 1 wrong kill? No, we could just start stabbing. I like to figure it out though, right? Feel good villager, yeah, okay. 1 is evil. So you're evil. Witch? You would say equidistant though. Vote 7 off the island, just kill him. There's no outcast then? What if, I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, where is our, you know what? You make a good point. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, our outcast would have to be back here, right? Because we don't have any duplicates aside from the bakers, which duplicate themselves. Okay. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Oh, 7 wretch. Ooh, good point. I didn't think about it like that. One is evil out of these. So you'd be telling the truth, right? There's a witch, you're lying, and you're lying? Oh. Oh yeah, maybe that's it. Hold on, we can reveal this now. It is a wretch, you piece of shit. Alright. Double could be revealed, its dupe is unrevealed. That's also true. Alright, new screenshot time. There we go. Puka is here. Pick 2 characters to learn if any are evil. Which side of the circle is more evil? Random info. Drunk. Puka. Characters adjacent to me are corrupted. Drunken Puka, there's a lot of lies. Do we need to be careful about reveals? There is a baker. Try and find that guy first. Can't die? I would love to just stab you. Both sides are equally evil. Okay, centrist. We have a duplicate knight. You only... I can't just stab both, though. Knight is drunk? I think drunk is only unique villagers, I think. Not in play villager. Okay. I was a knight. Something's wrong with you. I'd love to just stab both to figure it out, but they could just be corrupted. An outcast, a villager, and a minion. I really wish it would display the hints, because you're just copying Bishop, and your hint is like, if you were lying, everyone here had to be a villager. So you're telling the truth, right? Because there is an outcast. So one of you two is evil. And you're in the clear, I think, probably. I don't know, it could be a drunk and then one of them disguises Bombardier, right? I guess that could happen. Potentially, I think. Puppeteer, 6 puppet, yeah, what if that's true? But 6 can't be puppet, because the puppet can't lie and it can't be corrupted either. So you would have to be the puppet then. And then maybe this is Puka and you were corrupted? I wonder if any of them are evil. Or 7. Knights. I really want to. I really want to. What if they're corrupted though? They'll die. They'll die. Should we be next to 2 villagers? No. I don't have to be. Okay, well you're in the clear. Which means you're evil then, right? Because we have a duplicate. Okay. We got him. Okay, so this was also, let's see. Both characters' info are good. So you're guaranteed to be good then, right? You're not evil. And then so are you. Oh, wait. Yeah, so you're lying. Okay, let's start with that. You're lying, but that clears you, and you. Right? So you were telling the truth about that. 8 can be Puka or 5 Puka? Could be. Definitely, yeah. And then who's our remaining? Yeah, a puppeteer. They probably just stab you, but we can double check. Learn if any of them are evil out of like... I know you two are telling the truth, right? Huh. So you're puppet, and then you're Puka who corrupted you. I believe. Okay. Cool. Alright, new screenshot time. There we go. Alright, who we got? Anyone new? No one new. We got another drunk. Reveal order matter. We got Lilith, who could matter. I hate him. Her. Whatever you are. Who is shaman? There's two of the same villager roles. So we'll have a duplicate, and apparently that duplicate is always good if you only have one of them, I've been told. Something like that. Left side is more evil. Alright, well, don't worry about it. Alright, well, we've got one outcast, and it's Wretch, right? You can't ever be evil. So there's no drunk. Yippee. Yippee. Dupe villager unless minion decides to be fake too. Yeah. So you two are probably in the clear then. And we could just check them, but I'd rather try and use them. Two evils adjacent? That doesn't make sense. Evils are not adjacent. Left side is more evil. Learn one outcast. Well, I mean, I know Wretch is here, so we can just check if you're evil or not, right? There's a Wretch. Wait, don't fall for it. Does not appear as an outcast. Is there any corruption? No corruption. Die. Okay. Left side's more evil. What if they're lying? Two evils adjacent. That, I mean, we could just check them off themselves, right? True. Stab. And then we can just use judge later. True. Stab. Come on. 6 would be... I wish it stayed around after I did my killing. I need to wait to look at chat. Okay. There we go. New screenshot. Your recent YouTube videos being reconnected with what's important in your life? Drinking, driving, and lying? I'm glad I could help you get back to normalcy. Alright, what do we got? Doppelganger. Does a real order matter? No. Okay, well, we've got two duplicates. We've got two pairs of duplicates, actually. One could just be a doppelganger, though. In fact, it's guaranteed to be a doppelganger. Because we don't have an outcast just showing up. No drunk? Let's go. Let's see. Oh, terrible people to point to. Horrible. Wish you pointed to not the pair. Hurt away from closest evil. There's a pair. Learn one outcast. Well, I could just point to you three. Those are good. 4 is real druid. They're good. Hold on. We got 2 evils. Oh, I see what you mean. Is there any corruption? Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Oh no, it's like both are evil, possibly. And then your lie could be you're a doppelganger, maybe. But I think I agree with that. Is there any reason it couldn't be like that? Actually, it's kind of... Wait. Huh. Real druid. I don't know. Let's check both druids real quick. No outcasts. No outcasts. So you're both telling the truth. Maybe it's like that, actually. Huh. I think it's those two, actually. I mean, let's start with, yeah. Okay. Weird. Alright. New screenshot. No music. Hold on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, the screenshot's loading. Why is it just a white box? Hold on. Why is my screenshot just a white box? Oh, fuck. Is it not working anymore? Oh, there we go. We got it. Alright. Hello, Dia. Alright, we got a witch. Okay. There's a knight. There is corruption. I want to just stab the knights, man. There's 2 knights. I really want to stab the knights. You're good. Okay. 5 is real oracle. 5 or 1 is a witch. If you were lying, both would have to be good. So this is guaranteed to be the truth, which means you're the witch. Pretty sure. What? So that's not true. Oh, so you're corrupted then. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, we know you're good. Cured 1 corruption. So you're the drunk. Because you would have... I guess you could just be lying or evil, right? Okay. 5 is real oracle. Or 1 is a witch. Cured 1 corruption. How much corruption is there? Yeah, 3 potentially. I'll be cured. Oh, yeah, you're right. So he would have to have cured here or here for that to be true. I always am like, oh, this guy will say something about the corruption but not cure it. No, he just won't actually say anything if this was a drunk and he was the only target. Yeah. Number 3 is a real confessor. Well, that's true, which makes me think that this isn't Puka. Because this is true. And Puka would have corrupted here. I think you're just the drunk. 7 could be Doppel? Oh, maybe. We do have 2. And there's no Bombardier yet, right? Or maybe that's it. That's a weird one. Kind of down with that. I don't see how else we get more information right now. What does Dreamer even do? Here, I'll show you. Fuck. He was a good man. He was telling the truth. So that means you had to be Puka then, right? Because you cured something. And the only corruption was from a demon. So you have to be Puka. Yeah. Pretty sure. But here, I can show you, I think. No, is there any way to... Oh wait, if not lying, Wretch looks like a cabbage. Oh wait, there isn't a Wretch. Never mind. I don't know. Assumption Oracle is drunk. Yeah, we already tried stabbing him. If that's what you mean. Alright, let's stab you. It is Puka. 9 could be Puka. Well, this guy was good and telling the truth, right? So he had to have cured... Oh, I see what you mean. I guess you're right. Okay. You didn't stab 2? I have not stabbed 2 yet, and they are the duplicates. And you were the drunk. What if they're just a doppelganger, though? Because we have 2, right? Oh, but we have 2 oracles. Oh, okay. Skin uses a costume. I'll show you eventually. So 4 lied? Oh, right. Oh, wait, you're right. You're right. I see. Yeah, I see it. Right, I forgot that you go past the disguise. That makes sense. But here, I can try and show you what Dreamer does. I don't know. Could be Puka. Yeah, but you're Witch. I'll show you better later. Anyway. Okay, but this knight can be stabbed real quick, right? There's no other corruption at play. Okay, just double checking before I do it. It'll be fine. Oh, I didn't actually know that Doppels like uses the ability. I guess not knowing that's maybe a reason not to stab, but it's good to know that they do use the ability. Okay, good to know. Oops. Holy shit. That's a lot of people. God damn, man. Gotta extend the thing. There we go. I gotta make it smaller now. Hold on. There we go. They couldn't die? That's true. Oh my god, there's so much. There's a drunk, there's only one source of corruption potentially, which is nice. There is a witch. So be careful with the reveal order. Can't be corrupted by anything? That's true. 4 is real bard. Card away from a corrupted character. We'll reveal these, figure out if they're the drunk. Well, here's our wretch. And okay, so you're bullshitting. Right? And there's no corruption, so you're just evil. Can't be corrupted? Yeah, all corruption only affects villagers. No corruption affects outcasts. Yeah. You're just evil. Could be drunk. And we only have... Oh, wait. Because counselor. Right. I always do this. Yeah. So we actually have 2 outcasts. Just, yeah. Okay. Let's not get too stab happy yet. Let's wait a little bit. 9 is real bombardier. Okay. Well, I think we found our 2. So yeah, you are incredibly stabbable. We found our 2. Pretty sure, right? I don't know. You could be disguised as, and then there is a drunk. I guess that could happen. Fine. We just check with Druid. It could be council, yeah. Learn how many are evil. Real bard, yeah. Something's wrong here. 9 is minion, that's what I'm thinking. I think we'll check I want to check Bombardier. Who am I checking that against? Wretch doesn't show up as an outcast. We could actually just check it against Wretch, right? And then who else? 9, 2, and 3. Why 3? Couldn't they be the drunk? I guess that would tell me there's a drunk, but I'm also partially doing this to figure out if you're maybe evil. Medium's truth? Yeah, I was thinking 7. There's a wretch. Okay, well that doesn't make sense at all. You should never pick up on a wretch. So you're lying. And there's only one source of corruption. Dawn, hold on. What if true, this is the drunk, this is evil? You're evil. Maybe it's like that? What's Badu? He adds, hold on. 1 fake outcast is added to the deck view. So one of these is not actually in our game. We just don't know which. One too many outcasts? Well, one of them is fake. And then we'd have our 2 outcasts, right? You judge on 1? Yeah. True. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. 9, 7, and 2. 9, 7, and 2. Yeah, you should come up with 3 evils. Huh. Something's wrong. You're just saying you're true. Which means you're the bard, which means you're corrupted. Who would be the drunk? But then this doesn't make sense. Counselor would... Jester is counselor, you think? Do we have any other way to check? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, you're counselor, so then you would be the drunk, right? Oh, yeah, that could make sense, actually. Never mind, this still makes sense, actually. But yeah, you're just counselor then. I agree with that. I don't know. Let's get some information. Okay. 0 evils. That was a lie. I'm so scared to execute the Bombardier, man. It's so scary. It's so scary. Don't make me do it. There's no other way it could be anyone else, though. I don't know. These have all been... Hold on. Lying for sure. That's true. Okay. I was gonna like maybe stab that one first. Because we have the HP for it, but yeah, okay, fine. It's so scary though. Alright, let me fix our screenshot. Lilith, she's here. Anyone else important? Nah. No drunk? Thank God. No corrupted characters. Is that true? No, there's a poisoner. So this is very clearly... Well, it could be like, you know, a little sandwich, right? It could be. And then poisoner had nothing to corrupt. But you seem suspicious. Two pairs of evil. If you were the evil or corrupted, it would be like that, right? 10 is a real fortune teller. I wish I could see if that was true. What? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. She told on herself. Incredible. Alright, and you're real. Yeah, you have to be. You're good. Stupid idiot. She might be a little stupid. An evil adjacent to her? Who's that? Two pairs of evil if you're believing this. Is that it? No corrupted, pick an evil. Slayer Bard? We could. We have two Slayers actually, that's weird. Because no other reason there'd be a duplicate. One of these Slayers is not real. And then, oh, I see what you mean, because she's saying no evil's adjacent. It's a good thing she says that, even though I killed her before she could say it. Use Slayer on a dead body to see if Slayer is real. Nothing would happen? Well, I don't actually know how this interaction works. I don't know. I guess we could find out. Oh, they don't say anything. Oh, okay. So you're evil. Is that right? I think that's right. What? Didn't go through. Oh. Oh, wait, yeah. So you're good then? There's a real it'll say nothing. Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around. So you're good. Which means you're evil for sure. Because there's no way you could have been corrupted. Right? Yeah, okay. What? How? Oh, wait, I see. It could be like poisoner here, and then you're telling the truth. Well, that's good information, right? Oh boy. Yeah, this is the only way it could work, right? There's no other way. There's evil out of these. That checks out. Okay, it is poisoner, and you were telling the truth. Okay. Two pairs of evil. This doesn't make sense, right? Okay, cool. New screenshot. There we go. Alright, so we got a Baker and Lilith. Try and find Baker. 2 cards away from closest evil. 2 cards away from corrupted character. Where's my Baker? The original Baker. Please stand up. There's a drunk. Oh man. Knitter. Oh, my baker. Double outcast? Yeah. And we haven't found any of them. I mean, maybe they just got killed, but... One pair of evil. One pair of evil. 2 cards away. 2 cards away. One of these is a doppelganger. The other 2 are... Right, has to be a baker. Yeah. What would that do for me? Oh, you mean like this couldn't have been an outcast? Yeah, you're right, you're right. Six? Hold on. Who's 6? Knitter. I think 3 knitters? Why would it be you? You only turn good villagers into bakers. 6, 7, 8, 9. Three knitters. Hold on. 6, 7, 9, I mean 3 knitters. Be a drunk. 4's info is kind of poignant. 9 and 7 is Lilith's poisoner. Sorry, let me just look at all the other info. 2 cards away. 2 cards away. A corrupted. 9 and 7 are lying. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna learn 1 outcast. We could learn if, like, which one of these has the doppelganger, right? This had to have been a baker. I guess you could just lie though, right? For fun. Teehee. I'm gonna check the scouts real quick. No outcasts. 2 cards away. Hold on. Two cards away from a corrupted. It could be... No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, jeez. Nine and 7 feel, but 4 has no partner. 9 and 7 are real. 4 has no partner. Who's 4? 4. Oh. 4 is lying. Real. Right, this is them and then a doppelganger. Only one of them is a doppel. Hold on. How could both knitters be agreeing if one of them's a doppel? Well, the doppel also tells the truth, right? One pair of... Why can't this be true on both? Right? This is doppel, this is true. Why couldn't that be true? 2 cards away. 3 knitters. Only 1 doppel. Hold on. Be a minion? Why couldn't this just be villager doppelganger though? Then, I don't know, maybe like these 2 are evil? Number 6 is claiming knitter. Oh. I think I get what you mean. Right, because there should only be a copy of 2 knitters, but there's 3. Oh, I get it now. Okay, I understand. So yeah, one of these is a lie. And one could just be a doppelganger, but the doppelganger doesn't lie, so they're both evil? Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Question mark? Corrupted evil? Or one is drunk? Maybe. Both knitters are evil? Maybe. I kind of just want to start 7. I'm being impatient. Okay, what's our evil list again? Hold on. Say they're both evil, right? Evil, evil. 2 cards away from a corrupted character. You would have been the one that got corrupted then, right? Good Baker, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're good, right? Good, good. Okay, you would have been the one that's corrupted, and then Counselor would be you, and you're the doppelganger. Oh, but there's 2. Oh, right, but there's 2. What if a Bombardier was just 5? Makes sense. I'm gonna stab. Okay, wait, this was Counselor. Something's very odd. So, you were an outcast, and you... Okay. Wait, what? 8 was outcast? Yeah. Neither were transformed. I mean, this is a lie, so this also has to be a lie. I guess it could be like evil corrupted then, right? Maybe? Oh, it could be truthing because 8 was drunk? Ah, maybe. It could. I guess I'll start with you then. Poisoner. So you are corrupt. I think. Yeah. Okay, no outcasts. And then if you had to be an outcast, right? This doesn't make sense. 2 card. Wait, now these. No, okay, it still makes sense. Okay, we did figure it out. It just wasn't in the exact order I thought it was. Weird. I wish they would tell me what these were. Alright. New screenshot time. There we go. Alright, what do we got? We got a baker. That's it? Okay, let's find the baker. Where are you? Where are you, baker? Come home. You're dizzy. Okay, something's wrong with you. Minion, outcast, and a villager. Villager. Baker. Yippee. Okay. Favorite roguelike of 2025? It's really good. I love these puzzles. Okay. We have 2 outcasts in play. Okay. I could just stab you. What if you're drunk? 1 fake jester? Or doppelganger? Yeah. Like, this could be true if, like, you were evil and you're doppelganger or drunk, right? We could figure out... Let's see. Hold on. Is there any other sources of corruption, actually? No. So you're either evil or drunk, also, importantly. 3 cards away from closest evil. 1 outcast. 3 cards away. Maybe like you're evil, you're drunk. 3 cards away. No puppet. Oh, you're right. That's really helpful. Huh. Oh, weird. Huh. So you have to, yeah, next to an outcast. Yeah. Like, yeah, you're drunk, you're a puppeteer, and then there was no place for, and then you're just evil, potentially. 3 is lying. 2 cards away from closest evil. You plague the night. Yeah, we can check that. Not corrupted. Okay. So that is not true. Well, if you're not corrupted, then I can stab you. Okay. So you're good, actually. Which means this is a lie. And everyone here is actually good. You could have just been corrupted, though. Let's not get too hasty. But this no longer makes sense. Elf wasn't lying? Yeah. Yeah, this can't possibly make sense anymore. How did the puppet not spawn them? Is it... Oh, it's probably like puppeteer and then drunk evil? But like which side's which? We can just find out with Jester. 0 evils. So you're the drunk then. And then you're evil, you're evil? Okay, cool. Oh, there's a lot of people again. New screenshot. Hell yeah. There we go. The drunk drives, do they become evil? No, they become base. And awesome. Let's see. No reveal order. Yeah, okay. We should only have 1 outcast. No, we can have 2 counselors here. Don't forget. Shaman plus drunk? How does that work? Does the drunk spawn first and then the shaman makes duplicates? Does that make sense? I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. Who's lying? Hold on. Yeah, we should only have 1 outcast. And actually, yeah, you're guaranteed to be it. So aren't you just evil? 100%? Wait, no, we can have 2. But... Hold on. Let me look at everyone else before I don't understand why you have to be evil. Couldn't it be like counselors here? And then they turned you into Plague Doctor. Oh wait. Oh right, the wretch. The wretch. Classic wretch. I love that guy. He's so funny. Like corrupted? Yeah, maybe. Classic. I love this wretch character. Between you all, there is an outcast and a villager. An outcast. So yeah, you're either lying or evil. I guess we use Plague Doctor on you to find out, but I don't know. What if it's like evil? How does that work? You just say you weren't corrupted. Slayer lover? We could. No, Doc is a minion? That's what I'm thinking, right? Maybe. What if everyone is evil? Welcome to my world. Everyone's evil. I'm the only real person. You're all just pawns in my game. One of the judges is a minion? Probably. Hold on. There's no doppelganger. But there is dupes. Of some kind. Yeah, there's dupes because of shaman. So couldn't both of these just be in the clear? Is drunk? Maybe. Definitely lying. I was about to say you could be drunk. But if that was the case, everyone would be in the clear. I think I agree. 3 dupes and they're both clear. They could be corrupted from like Plague Doctor, maybe. 2 maybe? Hold on. The wretch cards longer. 1? Oh, maybe. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can check Plague Doctor pretty easily. Not corrupted. That is true. Doesn't mean you're not corrupted, I guess, but... So we've got our 2 outcasts, which means one of you 2 has... Like, one of these 3 has to be the Chancellor. Or, is that what you're called? Or is it Counselor? Counselor. No, I said Chancellor. Bishop for info? We could, yeah. Learn if lying. Ah, fuck it. Okay, that was shaman. Interesting. So that means, right, everyone here is good. Your ability should just not work. You could just be corrupted though, right? Because we do have a Plague Doctor. There is some corruption here, right? Evil's clockwise, but it probably is you, because you're also pointing here, and then but then where's the lie? Actually, never mind. Oh, and if you're telling the truth, right? Yeah, if you're telling the truth, it has to be you. Okay, so let's get that over with, right? The true? Couldn't kill 4. If it's true, they, like, it just won't do anything, I've learned. Only place near outcast? Yeah, that's also true. Okay, so... Let's see. You're corrupted and you're evil because you're lying about it not being equidistant. Does that check out? I'm pretty sure that checks out. I don't know. These are judges. Truth. Okay, wait, what? See, wait, you were corrupted. Sorry, it didn't necessarily clear these. What? Right. You're just saying these are villagers. They could definitely still have been corrupted, now that I think about it. But you were for sure telling the truth. Lie, true, clockwise. You're telling the truth about it being evil, and then you were corrupted? And then you're true? True and real? Can't be corrupted then? Why not? Hold on. Looking into this. Corrupted then. Can't be corrupted because there's corruption. So one must be true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you. And like we have HP to spare. Okay, it is you. Alright, new screenshot time. There we are. Oh, we're back to the white square. Hold on. More white square. You're gonna attempt to sleep? Alright, see you later, Rowan. There we go. Let's see. Two evils, there's a doppelganger. Oh, fuck, the drunk is back. Oh, man. No reveal order. Okay, so you're good. We have only one outcast, so you're probably good. There could be a drunk and then one of them just disguises Bombardier, though. You're not pointing to Bombardier, so you're a little strange. Real Confessor, you're checking out. Nearest evil. How much corruption is there? Is there any? There is a drunk, potentially. And you are the unique character. Test night? What if they're the drunk? They could be. We could just stab them for fun. It's not like we'd still get 2 hits either way. Okay, so you're good actually. Means you're lying, but you could maybe... No, you can't be the drunk because you're a duplicate. I think. Is more points or less points? I think I would only take 2 damage. Hold on. 1 fake. Yeah, like you're not making sense unless you were the drunk, but... No. 1 card away. An outcast. 1 card away. Okay, so all of these are in the clear. You were telling the truth. And you weren't pointing to Bombardier, so none of these are drunk, right? And you're very... Okay, so it's just you. Okay. Yeah. New screenshot. Oh, fuck. White square is back. Welcome back. There we go. Let's see. There is a witch. No character was affected by an evil. Hold on. They're turned into outcast. Who's a puppet? Corrupted character. I guess you don't affect with witch, right? You're telling the truth. This is everything he can do. I thought he might, like, interact with witch in some way, but it doesn't seem like it actually. So this is true. Because none of these other things do anything. Okay, well that's good to know. 2 judges. Number 2 is a real judge. 3 is good. 2 evils adjacent. We're just revealing it in the normal order. Left side is more evil. Okay. Well, you guys are fighting over which one is the real judge. I guess we could just find out by sending them after witness, right? Let's see. Any corruption at play? Potentially. This could be a plague doctor, right? True. Lying. Something's wrong with you, which means something's wrong with you. Two evils adjacent. You would be the remaining one, if that was true. And then this checks out. We could check Dreamer. 2 is a real judge. Final card. Left side is more evil. Also seems to be true. Is Dreamer good? Dreamer's good. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so we just have a doppelganger. Well. A bit of a hiccup. Not quite. Not quite what I thought it was. So you're evil then. The twist. Alright. Incredible. Let's see. We have Lilith, so maybe we'll find them early. Who knows? Left side is more evil. 5 is good. Okay. 2 cards away, 2 cards away. Is there any corruption? There could be. They could be picking up on the drunk. And the drunk is... Oh wait, they're not lining up their stories though. He's back. I hate the drunk. But yeah, they're pointing to different people. Number 5 is good. 3 cards away from closest evil. So they would be across from each other, right? So it would be exactly U2 and U2 if this is true. We can maybe start with that. Left side is more evil. Oh, right. Is there a count? Yeah, there is a counselor. Oh, weird. That's annoying. Number 3 is good. That would be U2. But you're saying you're good. The only way you actually make sense is exactly these 2. Right? And then you could be drunk, maybe? But then this doesn't make sense. Okay, so I think you're just not correct. I don't know, let me actually fill it out fully. We have a drunk. Yeah. Both of these cannot be lies if it's both of you. Right? Okay, so you're just false, right? Figure that one out. Isn't that 4 cards away? Oh wait, you might be right. I don't actually remember how this counts it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? Sorry, you're right, you're right. In my head I was like, oh yeah, 3 cards away, and then it's you. But it probably does count at 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So actually that is nothing. Never mind. I think I remember it does it like that. Never mind. Can't count. Yeah. One of you is lying. Five is good. Drunken counselor. Maybe. See, we have two pairs of duplicates. I don't know, unless this was Wretch somehow, right? And there has to be a doppelganger and a drunk. And these both don't make sense, though. So, yeah, it's like this has to be a lie between these two. And Doppel only copies good villagers. Is there any other? No, there's no other corruption. Does that make sense? One of these is a drunk, which means one of you is counselor. Does that make sense? But they're both lying then. They'd both be lying. In that case. Huh. Can find drunk? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, these both have to be lies. Or wait, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think I got lost at some point. Why would this be a drunk? Drunk copies unique characters. Alright, one of these is a minion, and then one of these is drunk. Yeah, okay. I got lost somewhere. So you would have to be the minion then, and then you could be the drunk, and then this is true. Right? And then 3 cards away would be a lie, so then Jester would be evil. We can test that. 0 evils. Huh. You could be no. Yeah, Jester seems real. 4 and 2. I could see that actually. 1, 2, and then this is still. Okay. One, two. Oh my fucking god! I can't count. Oh no. Why did I say that this wasn't true? Sorry, I'm losing it, apparently. 7 or 2. Yeah, I think it's you. Okay. Let's not talk about that round ever. Something went terribly wrong. Alright. What do we got? Only 1 evil. Zapuka. Reveal order matter at all? No. Okay. No evil adjacent. Let's see. 1 outcast, and you're probably it, right? There's no other possibility? Yep, okay. Actually, we're only hunting for Puka anyway, and you only disguise as villager, so yeah, you're for sure good. No evils adjacent has to be true. No, not necessarily. Never mind. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Not adjacent. Yeah, I agree. That's also true. 7 is Truthin. There's no minions. Also true. Truth nuke. So then you have to be the evil then, right? Because Puka would have corrupted. Like, if this is Puka, you would have corrupted you. If this was Puka, you would have corrupted you. Yeah, okay. I like that. I don't know. Just double checking. Bombardier. That's true. Truth nuke. Way. And then you're corrupted. Got him. Truth nuke. Alright. Oh fuck. White square. Hold on. I'll fix it. My snipping tool. Why is it failing me? There we go. Alright. Reveal order doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Sniffing tool. That's what they call me. What? One outcast. We have a counselor also. Keep that in mind. So there's actually 2. Don't forget. Outcast? I don't think so. Couldn't they just sit next to the one they create? Cabbage check? True. Cabbage check. And I could just throw both judges at them also and figure out if the judges are lying, because one of these is false, right? We don't have a doppelganger. Drunk only copies uniques. 8 was affected by an evil. What? Oh, I see. So if you were telling the truth, then you were created by a counselor. So it's either you or you who's evil? The dreamer cabbage thing. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Basically how this character works is I used to play them like the judge, where I was like, oh, I can figure out what role you are. No, that's not how they work. Basically, you're meant to just check them after you find the evil. So, like, if I killed this judge and I found out they were a counselor, you can send Dreamer after them, and then Dreamer should say that they are a counselor. If they don't say that, then they're very clearly lying and you can kill them, right? Or maybe they're just corrupted. But also there's this, like, wretch cabbage thing. Judges can't be real? Yeah, I'm thinking about checking this one. Lying? Okay, well. I don't know, is there any potential corruption? No, not on you, right? Because you couldn't be a drunk. What? Never mind. Couldn't be a drunk. Okay, classic. Okay, so you're something's wrong with you, very clearly. This is a demon. Yeah, I can still use them. Can you use their abilities after you kill them? I think you can, actually. Okay. Well, we found our drunk, which means these are our 2 outcasts, which means you're not real. Is that right? I think that's right. You're not real, and then you're evil, because you'd have the counselor has nowhere else to go, and you were created by a counselor if you're telling the truth. 1 is evil out of these, that checks out. 3 or 5 is a minion, that checks out. There's 2. I'm gonna use Ba, right? Because you were originally learn if they're lying. So you should say this is true. Yeah. It's so scary to execute the bombardier. But yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. So then you're the remaining evil. It kind of has to be. Yeah, there's no other real way around it. You're confirmed to be good. You're confirmed to be good. Okay. Alright. 10 people. No drunk. Bless. Game is good. Alright. Reveal order doesn't matter. Go crazy. Alright, we have one outcast. And the other two would have to have shown up. So Plague Doctor is good for sure. Right? I'm pretty sure. Which means you're lying. But you would be corrupted. Right? 5 cards away also makes sense. Because if you were evil, you can't point to yourself. But if you're corrupted, you can and still be lying. So it's one of you two. We use Plague Doctor to just figure out which one. Just looking at everything else first. Number 10 is good. That checks out. Both fortune tellers real. Evil shaman. Couldn't both druids be real instead? We have 2 pairs, right? Oh, I guess like you're evil then is probably it. I see what you mean. Well, we can check with you, right? Learn a random outcast. Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor. What? What's happening? $110? Yeah, they should be corrupted, but... Oh wait, if they're lying, everyone's a villager. Oh, right. I remember now. You're right. I remember. Okay. Both of you are real. Yeah, okay. I forgot about that for a second. Of course they're all good. Because you have to be lying. Duh. Okay. Oops. Learn if any of them are evil. So we could just check, like, you know, you and you. True. Something's wrong with you. True. Something's wrong with you. Both of them are... They can corrupt? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just you're corrupted. Yeah, they are corrupted. And that's just you. And something's wrong with you, and there's no other corruption? No other corruption. And then this is a lie. Okay. Cool. Oh wait, hold on. Can you screenshot? I gotta find where my mouse is. Hold on, there we go. Alright. Doppelganger, there's Lilith, there's a baker. Try and find you. One is evil. Where's my baker? Where is she? Baker, no! One is evil. I was a medium. Aw, man, no baker. Multiplayer game is pretty fun. No, my baker. One is evil out of these. Well, we'll figure out which one. If you're telling the truth, then you're the evil one, right? Let's see, there's a poisoner. Between you all. Hold on. Have we found our outcast already? I think, oh, there could be a doppelganger, and then Plague Doctor's fake. You're not necessarily confirmed to be good. Okay. Clockwise, clockwise. Something's wrong with you. There's an outcast, minion, and villager. 10 are dead. Well, outcasts can be... Oh, well, no, outcasts could be killed, right? She can kill outcasts, I'm pretty sure. So it could be like, this was doppelganger, right? And then the remaining evil is you. Maybe? Possibly. If you're evil, then all three of these would be good. Clockwise, clockwise. I wonder. Can sometimes kill other evils, which is funny. She didn't kill herself last time. It was pretty funny. She in rare cases kills evils. She only can't kill herself. Oh, that's pretty funny. If one is evil, then 3's info would be real. There's only one pair of evil. Why couldn't that be true? Have corruption, we could. But importantly, hold on, here's a way we can test this actually. See if you're telling the truth. We can see if Plague Doctor is fake. Because we should only have one outcast. If the outcast was killed here, then Plague Doctor's fake. So we could just test the dead body? The dead bodies can't be corrupted, right? I don't think they could be. They can be corrupted? Ah, shit. I'm trying to find someone to test. What is evil out of these? I need a good person to test. Baker? Well, you're either corrupted or evil. I guess if you read... Hold on. No, you could lie about this. Right? You could say they're not corrupted if they are corrupted. Weird. I need a good person. Oh, get weird. 1 and 5 never mentioned. 1 and 5 never mentioned. 9 and 8. Why is that? Kill Bishop. That's true. We could just kill him. Both awful? Yeah. One of them has to be evil. It could be like... You're evil. Oh. Okay. It's starting to make sense. Kill it. I guess, yeah. I'd just rather not if we don't have to. Clockwise, clockwise. Like, you're evil. And then you would also be evil. You'd both be pointing away. Couldn't both be evil? Dreamer check? I can't check anyone with Dreamer yet. We don't have anyone that is evil. 8 poisoner? Maybe. Yeah, that could be. Baker. I want to try and figure out if Plague Doctor is real. I want to know if that guy is real. You know what? 7 on 9? What if he's just evil? I don't know if that helps very much. You remember to swap to all chat instead of top chat? I did. I am on live chat. The on-screen chat won't be live chat. I can't set it up that way, unfortunately. 1 pair. I don't know. I'm gonna stab you. Poisoner. Okay. Well, you can't be corrupted. Okay, so Plague Doctor is our for sure. Which means this is a lie, which means you're good, which means you're evil. Does that all check out? I believe that all checks out. And then you're evil. But then what the fuck are you? Wait, hold on. Wait, what is Faker? Hold on. Dreamer check? Could be poisoner. So you're good. Hold on, let's back up a little. Out of these, there's an outcast, but our outcast is right here. So that's a lie, which means you have to be good. Out of the evils, you're the only one remaining. Who's plagued? Oh, that could be it. You know what? I think that's it. I think you're right. What? What? One is he? Huh? 1, 2, 3. What? All characters in my info are villagers. Oh, are you plagued? Oh, you're plagued. Is that it? And then you're just evil, right? And then you were telling the truth, so you're evil. I feel like that makes sense. Just double checking. It's clockwise, yeah, that makes sense. This minion, I'm pretty sure you were just corrupted, right? Could be evil. You have to be good, but you were telling a lie. It's one of these pairs. Cannot, because 8 blamed 9. Hold on, looking. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Good point. Good point. Okay. We're surviving. All right. New snip. There we go. All right. Reveal order. Doesn't matter. Correct. Go crazy. Okay. We have 2 outcasts, and both of them actually showed up, but we do have a doppelganger. You're guaranteed to be good, though, but you could be fake, and then there's actually a doppelganger, right? Alchemist. I believe in him. Uh-oh. I think he might be lying. He can't possibly cure 2, right? There's no plague doctor, very clearly. Something's up with you, man. Plague Bearer. Plague Doctor can't have spawned, right? He's not here. Someone was affected by an evil. What would you have been affected by? Oh, puppet. Okay. Left side of it could be like puppeteer puppet, maybe? And then you're telling the truth. Fictive characters learn if any are evil. 7 is a real hunter. You're lying, so then you would be Puka, you're corrupted. And one of these is our... Wait, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say one of these is our doppelganger, but that doesn't check out. Huh. Hold on. Truth otherwise? Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, so it's the same, but yeah. Okay. We'll do some real quick double checking. Is there a way we can do that with the fortune tellers? I don't know. We assume you're good. Huh. So you're Puka and you're both corrupted. But then you would have to lie. Themselves in 2? Sure. True. Okay. Well, if you were lying, wouldn't you say that there was an evil, though? Or am I losing it? Doppel. Oh, you're right, because Doppel... Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah, that checks out, actually. I think I like this. I'll start with you. Okay, Puka, and then you just weren't affected because you're Doppel. Okay, okay. Puppet, and you. That is more evil. You're telling the truth. For sure. It's so scary to execute the Bombardier, man. It has to be you, though. I don't know, man. I'm not taking my chances. You die anyway. Just to be safe. Alright. We have a Lilith. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. Do we have a puppeteer? We do. So this is checking out as true. Who good to the village? Yeah. Bomb diffused. Okay, we can reveal 4 more. Then the remaining 1 will die. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. This has to be true, right? And then what's our... We have a drunk, potentially. Oh, damn it. I could check you, I guess, right? Learn outcast, learn if you're real. Is a refresh ability trick for Jester if Lilith? Unequal puppet? Yeah, but this guy's a minion. Wouldn't he be always next to his puppet? Say puppet specifically. Oh, I guess. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess. Use gesture after little skill someone gesture ability refreshes. That's pretty silly. 3 cards away from closest evil. Well, that seems like a lie. that doesn't seem true. Puppet did spawn, right? Okay. What, so I can just use this? Someone will die and then it'll come back? I don't know. Assume Plague Doctor is good. We can check if you're evil. And then we'll assume you're good. There's 2 evils. Okay, sure. Right side is more evil. Oh yeah, it is back. That's really weird. Huh. Cool. Alright. Then was evil? Oh, you're right. Oh shit, she killed her own. Damn, ruthless. Crazy. Let's see, so where's our corruption coming from? If Plague Doctor's real, right? But you said 2 evils, which is concerning. I guess I could check. Let's see, if you're evil, you couldn't have been corrupted, right? Not corrupted. So you're for sure our outcast. Which means you're lying. Unless maybe you're the puppet. That could be true. But it's like evil, like puppeteer puppet maybe? I guess that would be true. But we know there's no doppelganger, so that's nice. Or sorry, no drunk. Even nicer. Learn one random outcast. We could check you real quick, right? Plague Doctor, so you're in the clear. Right side is more evil. You would say equal. Right? Okay, let's assume like both of you are evil, right? And you were telling the truth. The remaining evil would have to be over here, but you would just say equal. Or no? No, you would say right side because it's down. No, you would say equal. Maybe you're just evil then? And then... Does that check out? Maybe that checks out. Hold on. There's no other corruption. Although Plague Doctor was real, so actually there is a corruption somewhere here. Keep lying? Yeah. Two evils. I mean, I don't know, maybe you're corrupted. Like, there's one corruption here, for sure. But Knight's corrupted? They could be. You want to find out? No. Let's start with you. Okay, it was a puppet. And you don't make sense. Let's see. Oh wait, we could use you, actually. Hold on. We could do like you, and you should say 3 evils. 3 evils. Okay, cool. Thanks, puppet. Neat. All right. Let's take another look. Here we go. Poisoner. Anyone else? Yeah, okay. Reveal order doesn't matter. Ah, shit. I know you're... Wait, actually, aren't both bombardiers confirmed to be evil? Oh, wait, there's a counselor. Never mind, never mind. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Cured 2 corruptions. That is a lie. There's only one possible corruption here. You're lying. Learn how many are evil. Number 2 is good. Real Slayer. Let's see. It could be like... Counselor is either... Like, it has to be one of these 4, right? Slayer for bombers? That'd be nice, yeah. Body and use Slayer on him? True. Could just kill you. We could. Corrupted. Okay. Couldn't kill 6. So you're the evil, then. Slayer is evil. We did it, guys. We saved the city. Yeah. Because you would just refund the ability. Isn't this correct? We've learned that it just refunds the ability. Wait. Oh, wait, you're right. Oh, wait, never mind. He is good. Oh, fuck. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Right? Fake? How does it work? Like, is it just on any corpse it'll refund the ability, or is it just on evil corpses? Wait, isn't it any corpse? So you are evil. And that was our 1 corruption. Then you're evil? Refund on any corpse. Okay, it's good to know. I wonder if any of them are evil. We could double check with Fortune Teller maybe, but I want to save these abilities for the Bombardiers. Bombardier Squad. Number 2 is good. I guess the Bombardiers don't matter anymore because we've already lost our 1 innocent. See, if both of these are evil, we have 1 left. Right. Okay. If both of these are evil, then it's only 1 remaining, so we could just use Fortune Teller now, right? One of these has to be evil. You couldn't be telling a lie. We could use Jester to double check this then. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Maybe we start with Jester then. I don't know who to start with. Because, like, what if you have to be evil? Like, these 2 have to be evil. I don't know why I'm, There's no other way around it, right? We found our corruption. There's no other possible corruption. This was a lie, which means... Okay, these 2 are just evil. I'm being way too careful. I don't want to lose though. I don't know. True. So you're probably evil then. Five, 7, 9, 5. I was just gonna do these 3. 3 evils. Yeah. I guess that's to check Jester, right? Okay. And then this is the remaining evil. Wait. Oh wait, no, you were just never mind. Okay. I don't know why I'm more scared of the Bombardier. I can execute anyone and lose. Okay. It had to be because you were corrupted. Okay. All right. New screenshot. Let's see. Order reveal does not matter. Right side more evil, right side more evil. 3 cards away. 3 cards away. How much corruption is there? There's only 1, right? One of you two is lying. And then someone has to be a doppelganger. So you two are telling the truth guaranteed, right? Because doppelganger only copies... I guess like this could be a villager, they're just corrupted and then Doppel copied them. Could be what happened. But that could be what happened, maybe. Evils are not adjacent. I don't know if like you're Doppel, right? You just got corrupted. These two don't make sense anymore then. They'd both be evil, but that does check out. Wait, but that couldn't be. Because the poisoner only corrupts adjacents. And they would both have to be lying. Oh, thank you, 2D Heathbar. Good name. Okay. So these two have to be good then, right? Very nice of you. Okay. 1 and 7 are evils? Could be. Right side more evil. We can just like double check these two, right? Okay. Truth nuke. Huh. Okay. Two poisoner, 3 bot. Yeah, you know what? That could be it. You're poisoner. You got corrupted. That checks out. And then you're evil. Evils are not adjacent. That checks out. Oh, maybe it's like that then. That could be it. I think I'm down to find out. No. Oh, so that's just like this? But then the other thing doesn't make sense. Not adjacent. Oh, wait, it was always like that. Because sorry, I don't know why I read this as adjacent. Duh. It was always like this. It'd be nice if I ever learned how to read, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty cool. And you're corrupted, so you have to be telling a lie. And then it's you. Okay. Losers, true. Alright. See, there is a Lilith. We'll try and be careful, maybe. No evils adjacent. I want to find Lilith. Here's our Plague Doctor. Left side is more evil. Okay. Shoot first and ask questions later. It's a good idea. No evils adjacent. Left side's more evil. 3 is good. Let's see. Is there other options? There could be a doppelganger and then Plague Doctor's fake. Dreamer ability also refreshes. How would you even use that? I guess for Wretch? Or if you somehow find it early. Anyway. What are we trying to find again? Lilith and then 2 minions. One is evil out of those. I would like to find out if Plague Doctor is good or not. No evils. Wait, is there... Hold on. There's only 1 corruption if you are real. Exit past a day so certain villagers can refresh ability. Interesting. Scout? 3 cards away from closest evil. Was it just a thing that like doesn't make sense? 3 cards away, 3 cards away. I don't see why it couldn't. Hold on, we do have duplicates. Let's look at the duplicates real quick. We have 2 dreamers. That's it, actually. Specific setup? Yeah. Like, I don't know. You're evil. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you would be evil, but yeah, that doesn't make sense. Move it 1 over real quick. Oh, but then that doesn't make sense. I think I agree. Oh no, what if Plague Doctor's evil? That doesn't make sense. You're evil. You being evil would be a lie, because you would say evil if this is... Or wait, no. Sorry. 3 cards away. I don't know. I'm doing 2 and 4. That's 2 and 4 villain doppel. Can't see. What? 2 and 4 are villain and doppel. Can't see 7 is evil. It's 4 you being evil. Hold on. I mean 2 and 4. Yeah, and there's like, I don't know, could be a doppelganger, but probably one of the... I see what you mean. Okay. Weird. Yeah. I think I agree with that. Okay. 3 is good. Just trying to figure out where to start. I don't know, we could start with you. Because, yeah, I think I agree that it doesn't make too much sense. Evil's adjacent. We could start with you and then figure out if Plague Doctor's real. You could clear up these dreamers too if you're evil. I do just kind of want to start stabbing. 3 is good. You also probably don't make sense. That checks out with the left side being more evil. Fuck. You weren't corrupted either. So all of these are good, which means you're fake. What? What's happening? Or wait, no, you're telling the truth. So one of these is evil. Oh, okay. Huh. Corrupted. Oh, I see now. Oh, you're right, you're right. One and two joint evils. Hold on. Sorry. What are we looking for again? The list of them. Okay, so the abilities don't do anything anymore. It's like you 3 evil. Does that check out? 3 cards away. That doesn't make sense. I think you have to be evil or corrupted, right? You could just be corrupted. It could be like that, maybe. Maybe. What about? No, I want to check if Plague Doctor is good, but I also kind of want to have his ability available. We could use it on you. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, one of you has to be evil, yeah, like, one of you two has to be evil. I don't know, it's like you're evil. You're evil. But then the remaining, I guess the remaining evil would... It doesn't make sense to go either there or there. It kind of has to... Oh wait, but you're... No, yeah. You're either corrupted or evil. And then you're either corrupted or evil. And I think it's like this? Eek. Who's the kill? It seems like it. It's just scary. Oh man, turns out stabbing randomly can be bad. Left side's more evil. Wait a second, you got something? See, if you're good, you're good. 2 is evil, and 5's info is real. Hold on, is that anything? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. But you're evil? That'd be the only way it makes sense. Check 2 with plague. We could, I guess. I want to be able to check one of these for plague though, because I don't know which one it is out of these two if this is our current theory, right? Like one of these, like these both are lies if this is our theory. I guess we could just check one of them, right? Eight is corrupted, 9 is... Okay. Huh. The plague doctor isn't real. That's weird. Okay. So there's no corruption. You're evil. And you couldn't have been, so we can just stab plague doctor already, right? And then check the dreamers on that. There's no possible way this is fucked up. Yeah. Actually, both dreamers are good because of how doppelganger works, right? Yeah. You only copy current. There are only duplicates. You two had to have been good. You're telling a lie. You're telling the truth. Could have been bomb though. That's true. I don't know what you are, I guess, right? I guess we should check one of the dreamers. Two on 5. 4 on 8. Why? 2 cards away. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's like this then. And then you make sense. Left side is more evil. Wait, but then that's true. And you have to tell a lie. So it's like this. If you're real. And 2-4 guaranteed, goodbye 7 anyway. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Yeah, these were already confirmed to be good to begin with. That's right. One is evil. Sorry, regarding what? Oh, regarding this ability? Yeah. Wait, no. No, one of these had to have... Wait, yes. Okay, so yeah, both of these are confirmed to be good now that we found a minion. So yeah, only one. So these are both good. I don't see how they help me because they're just vague. I guess you could see if they give you the same answer. Is that anything? I don't know. I feel like it's just you two, right? You have to be telling a lie, so let's stab you already. There's no other corruption in play. We can stab you and get it over with. Okay. And then we can click on you and see if the dreamers pop up with twin minion. Twin minion. Left side is more evil. Twin minion. Hey, we did it. Village 30. Sick. 30 villages. They do in a good characters check. They'll just like say it could be an evil. they kind of don't do anything. New streak is pretty silly. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more, and then I'll be off for the night. We'll do one more. The 30th village. Okay. Does reveal order matter? No. Okay. Which doesn't help. Yeah, it could be Lilith. They'll just say like, you know, could be Ba, could be Puppeteer, could be Puppet. They aren't very helpful. Because you don't know if what they're saying is the correct info to begin with. Unless you do know, in which case, you know, then they're actually helpful. They're really weird to play. Alright, so you're good. Let's see. We do have a doppelganger, so you could be fake. Test bomb. with Slayer. I mean, they could both be evil, right? Potentially. Or you just mean like test it with everyone. See, we have only 2 lies. Maybe we could. Right, there's only 2 lies here. If you were lying and you were lying, we could just test it with Jester afterward. Does that make sense? Evil pick a fake outcast made by Ba. I don't think so. Oh wait, yeah, we have 2 Jesters. That's weird. We're good, yeah, for sure. Kind of down to do this. Couldn't kill 5. Learn how many of them are evil. So we go with you, 1 evil. We go with you, 0 evils. What? Oh, so then you're actually good, and then this is our evil pair? Maybe? Mom is real? I think so. Is real or fake? That's true. One of these is not making sense. We could just figure out which one's which by stabbing. We could. I feel like you're the one lying. Slayer's the puppet? Maybe. I'm gonna stab. Okay, puppeteer. Check Dreamer. Could be Ba. Okay, so this is how you use Dreamer, by the way. Or like the most common use I've found for them is you just check a corpse, and then if it's the wrong info, it's very obvious. And there's no corruption. There's no corruption. Okay. So then one of you is the puppet. And we could just stab to find out. 1 evil. You're telling the truth, so it's probably just you're the puppet. What? Okay, well, never mind. You're the puppet. It's okay. We have health for a reason. We can spend it. Alright. 31 streak. I think it gets cleared when I leave, unfortunately. Hold on, let's see. But it is getting kind of late. See, can I just continue? Oh, I can just continue. Whoa. Okay. I know. But that is going to be all from me tonight. This is a lot of fun. This game is so sick. I love doing these little puzzles. It's a lot of fun. And it seems like a fun game to stream, because everyone can kind of play along. Anyway. But that's going to be all from me tonight. I will be back, I think, tomorrow morning with the bazaar. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. See ya.